the bases with the Mets. I'm Teresa Aronson from the St. Lucie County Chamber of Commerce. It is our pleasure, our honor to facilitate this event. I think we typically do it every second Monday of the month.
Yes.
And next month in July, we are going to have sandwiches and refreshments back and
an audience.
Studio audience. I'm excited about that.
So excited.
So please welcome from the Mets. We can also have 3 people up here, although it seems a little weird, right? I feel like you're going to fall out of the ball. Please welcome Casey Blair and Lauren Diocides from the Mets organization.
Hello.
3 people this close.
I know.
It's exciting.
It's been
It
a
is
while.
super exciting. Imagine when we have an audience back. I need that energy.
Yes.
Do you ever feel like we've been doing this show for the past year? It's just the 3 of us, and of course Mike and Stefan. But you need that energy.
We have to clap for each other right
I
now.
know, and it's really more sad and pathetic than it is entertaining. I'm sure of it.
Hopefully people will laugh at our jokes now.
I know. How do we know if we're funny if there's no
Exactly.
response? All right. So next month we'll have Jimmy Johns back, former player for the St. Lucie Mets. Bobby Malik, he's got several Jimmy Johns, and he's been a great partner for us. And we'll have a studio audience, and we know Trayer will show back up because it's free
for sure.
sandwiches.
Yeah.
So, but Trayer, of course, is the general manager for the St. Lucie Mets Ball Club, and St. Lucie Mets are in full swing.
We are, yes.
Full swing.
Full swing, pun fully intended.
Yes, pun fully intended. So we took a little break from the Mets games for the Olympic qualifiers, right? Which went great. We got a lot of PR. I heard that the fans for the Olympic qualifiers were crazy.
They are very passionate fans.
Yes, but they didn't destroy anything, so that's good.
No.
But that, of course, the winner will go on to the Olympic Games to represent whatever country that is. Do we know who
It was the U.S.
The U.S. won?
They won on Saturday night.
Okay, very good. Go U.S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they had a tough league. I mean, it was Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico. I mean, these are like longtime baseball clubs.
Yep.
But yay U.S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we swing right back into the Mets again. Full pun intended. What's going on with the Mets this year? What do we got going on? What kind of events? I know we have a community event coming up.
Yeah, so this month, I mean, we just have games, and you can always visit stluciemets.com to check out game times. Thursday nights are dollar nights. We have the community market in July coming up. Is it
July 10th.
Yeah.
And what is that?
It is a new like farmers shopping market style market that they've been doing at Clover Park since April, right?
April, yeah, the last week.
But it's at night this time?
They're doing it at night, and it coincides with Military Appreciation Night for the St. Lucie Mets.
Okay. So there'll be food trucks and a game.
Yep.
Ooh, okay.
And vendors, so there's food vendors, jewelry vendors, you know, soaps, artwork, all
kind
kind
of like a farmer's market.
Yes.
Sort of thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if anyone wants to sign up for it to be a vendor, they can just visit our website or contact Doug Dickey
Okay.
with us. Yeah.
So is that a new position? Because I know that you guys are doing a lot more stuff, like events type stuff out at the stadium.
So he worked in New York before. He runs Fantasy Camp, which is the big camp in the winter that we have every year. And he moved down to Florida a couple years ago, and right before everything got crazy.
Yeah.
And he now is doing outside events. So we're working on, you know, hopefully bringing bigger concerts and different events outside of baseball.
Oh,
so that's
wow.
kind of something he's been in charge of.
So
Okay.
his first big event that he's doing is the community market, and it's gone pretty well. You know, there's a lot of positive feedback from it. So yeah.
Well, it's a gorgeous venue. A lot of people still haven't seen it, even though it's been a couple years because, you know, we had a throwaway year.
Yeah.
But it's a great place for some events like that. If you could put concerts out there, but when is the off season? I feel like there's no off season for that stadium though. So when is it that you're going to let concert goers onto the field to
be
tear
like
that up?
October.
Yeah,
November.
October, November.
Okay.
It's we're gonna have to really convince Tommy Bose.
Yeah,
that
because
one.
I mean,
Yeah.
they are going to tear that field up. There is no doubt about it.
But it's definitely something, the past, even before Doug came down, we were really looking into putting concerts on with Southern Eagle and those types of sponsors as well. So I think we can make it happen.
Okay. And
Yeah.
speaking of sponsorship, you guys are always looking for sponsors of Mets games, the St. Lucie Mets. So it's been a weird year, and you guys didn't play for so long. And if you're anything like the Chamber, you can't really go a year without income of fans, sponsorship, the whole 9 yards. So I know that you guys both, you handle community nights, and Lauren handles sponsorship, corporate sponsorship. So if you're interested in being supportive of the stadium, of the Mets in general, please reach out,
Yeah.
because now's the time to do that for sure.
And especially now that we're kind of back to basically full capacity and a lot, more of a normalcy. If you're looking to just have a table set up or a little demonstration, I'm starting to do more of those right now. If you're looking to do a giveaway of some sort, we can incorporate that. I mean, really, we can come up with any ideas that you
Okay.
have. Yeah.
Because you take donations for giveaways at the when you play games and stuff at games, right?
Well, that's like the in-between contest.
Yeah.
The in-between inning contests, those are sponsored. And so
Oh.
the sponsors pay for that
Okay.
promotion. Yep.
All right. Because I know it's typically a car wash that you can receive during the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
But
great.
they pay to be the one and only prize. given
Yes.
out. Okay. Very
Yeah.
good. Good.
Yeah.
All right. So how long does the Mets season go to if they don't make playoffs?
September 19th, 18th, whatever the Sunday
Yeah, that's
that Sunday
Sunday.
is.
So that's longer this year.
Well, we started later.
Okay.
Normally we start at the beginning of April and we start at the beginning of May this year.
We should probably start promoting back to school night,
Yes,
because it's going to be here before you know it.
yes.
Yeah.
It'll be next month.
Next month.
Yeah. So do we have a date for back to school? So back to school is when we invite every single
Yeah.
school board employee and one guest to a game.
That
And
was such a fun night.
I mean, it's like packed
Yeah.
full of. And then we have in the parking lot, every single chamber member is given a free booth space. So it's literally every business known to man, and then every school board member employee. And there's 5,000 school board members. They don't all come, because if they did, we couldn't fit them. Because
Well, we can.
you can now.
Yeah, our stadium holds 7,000 people.
Well, yeah, but that'd be 10,000
Oh.
people. So yeah.
Pack 'em in.
All right. Standing room only. We'll be fine. There's always the lawn.
Yeah, exactly.
So what night is that? Do we know yet, Casey?
It is August 24th.
What is?
What's the-
Is it a
I
Saturday?
don't have my phone for a
It's
calendar.
It's a Saturday
It's
this
a-
year, right? Or no?
No, Friday.
Friday.
It's
It's a Friday.
Mhm.
Here, I can.
It's the second Friday, Friday home game that we have.
Okay, so August, I think that might be August 23rd, maybe? I don't know.
It's either the 23rd or the 24th, I
I
think.
guess I can't like.
So at the end of the show, we'll let you know. But yeah.
We'll finalize it online for you.
So it's free for any chamber member to have a booth, and then it's free for any school board employee to get their tickets and to come in. So we're excited about that.
Yes.
So it should be a good outing. I like it when they come out to see the St. Lucie Mets. I feel like that's the true spirit of the stadium to some degree. I mean, I know it's for spring training, but I love that the Mets play here. This is
Yeah.
their home stadium. So I was trying to think of what we have going on at the chamber, but aside from back to school, we had the adult spelling bee at Sailfish will have already taken place, unfortunately, by the time this airs.
What about the golf tournament?
Also already have taken place.
Oh, okay.
So we're doing
Sorry.
this show earlier than we typically do, and so yeah, those things are at the end of the month that we are in. So
Oh.
unfortunately, but yeah, it'll be over.
July is a hot month. It's hard.
It's hard,
tough.
yeah. People don't want to do much
No.
outside. There are some like Mid-Florida Event Center is going to be doing the Freedom Fest, and there's been a hold, as we sit here now, there's a hold on fireworks because of the drought. So that is definitely affecting the celebrations that are planned for July 4th, because at this point, I don't think anybody's able to do fireworks. That includes you guys, right? No Saturday fireworks?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Our
missed-
next fireworks is what, July 10th?
Yep.
Yeah, July 10th.
If you're allowed,
Yeah.
Which will be our 4th of July celebration, because this is the first year in who knows how long that we
That we
haven't had a July
had a
4th
July.
game. We're away on July 4th this year.
Oh.
So
you'll do it July 10th. That's kind of nice though, because there's other July 4th celebrations going on, and so it's kind of nice that you're doing it on a different day. But we'll let people know on our website and of course at allthingstreasurecoast.com what fireworks will be taking place.
Yes.
We'll have a full list of everything going on in July, but right now everybody seems to be in a hold pattern because of the drought.
The drought, yes.
Yeah. We did bring a game, though. As
We
always, we're
did.
going to do a game. And I think Lauren put the game together this month.
uh-oh.
It's 4th of July trivia. Well, it's, American trivia
American trivia.
to
I
celebrate
feel like I'm not
the
going
birth
to do
of the
well.
United States.
So have any questions about Hamilton on it?
Oh, yeah. This girl's seen Hamilton a million times, so I feel like she's going to have the
Probably not.
upper hand.
No.
Oh, thank goodness. Because I have yet to see Hamilton. I know you think it's un-American, but
Okay. We'll go
I love that
don't
you
even
made it
know.
very pretty, too.
the website that I got it from made it.
Oh, I
very pretty.
thought you did it, Lauren. I was
No,
like, that's a very
I
pretty
can't-
paper.
I can't take credit
Credit?
for it.
Okay. All right, so we're going to play our game, and we're going to remember to tell everybody before we leave all things Treasure Coast, and then
Yes.
the St. Lucie Mets. And it's St. Lucie Mets, right?
Yep.
.com. Perfect.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
All right. Let's start out with a semi-easy one. Who wrote the lyrics to the Star Spangled Banner? Ready?
Wait. I'm changed my mind. I think
I
it's.
might have got the names
I
in the
don't
wrong
have
order.
I said Francis Scott Key.
Yes, that's
Okay,
right.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't have a
I know,
paper
we don't have
towel.
paper
We forgot paper
towel.
towel.
Lauren.
All right.
I didn't bring it.
They're in the bag. I forgot to get them.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, he's getting
We both
some.
got that one right, though.
That's good. One. Both
I got
have a
nervous
point.
there for a second.
I did too. I second guessed myself, and then I don't know.
And okay.
It's
here, so
okay.
bring some.
So they can see a little behind the scenes as Stefan
This is how we
brings up the.
explain the board.
Yeah. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You did it with your finger. You're brave. Okay. I am ready.
Okay. In
Good?
which city in which city was 4th of July first celebrated? They're not multiple choice. Don't look
I
at
know.
me
I
like
see that. You have to. I'm going to say Philadelphia.
Yeah,
Okay, we both.
right.
I put Phil.
Phil.
I didn't want to erase the
Philly.
whole thing. But I figured that you knew what
Oh,
that meant.
In which year was the Declaration of Independence signed?
You ready?
Yeah.
You know the song? Yeah, 1776.
Okay,
There's like
good.
a song that goes to it. It's like, in 1776.
I think we're both like, oh my God, I don't want to
I
be
was
wrong. Like, I
singing
feel like I should
Hamilton in
know
my head.
this. You were singing Hamilton. That's cheating.
How many people signed the Declaration of Independence?
Oh, I do not know. Are you guessing?
Yep.
I have no idea. Let me guess.
I don't think I would ever know this. I mean, I
don't
probably
know.
should. I took history. 56.
Oh,
I said 72.
I said 32. Why did we both pick twos? That's weird.
Um,
Somewhere in between there. 56. Okay.
What do the 13 stripes on the U.S. flag indicate? Good job, original colonies. You
All
guys are
right, we
so-
both got that one
you
right.
guys
I like this.
kill
We're doing good at
history.
We
this
are
one.
doing good.
I feel like my
Third grade.
third grade
history.
teacher would be
Yes.
really proud of me right now.
I'm pretty sure this is like elementary history, but I'm not knocking it.
What institution first opened its doors on July 4th, 1802? It's a college or university now. Ish.
July 4th of what year?
1802.
I feel like this probably isn't it, so I'm going to say another one. All right. I said William and Mary, but then I think it might be
West
Harvard.
Point.
Oh, what'd you put?
Yeah.
I said George Washington.
That would be, yeah, that's a
That
good
would make
guess.
sense.
All right. On which day did Congress vote for American independence? So if the 4th of July is a day
So
of
like the 3rd
independence.
or something? I'm going to say the 3rd. And then, yeah, I'm going to say the 3rd.
July 2nd.
Aw. I should know the wheels of bureaucracy don't move that fast.
Which U.S. president was actually born on the 4th of July? AC,
ACs?
air conditioning.
Oh. Oh. I think she means plumber.
Cool.
Am I dumb?
I wouldn't know if I wasn't. Nope.
Hold on.
No?
No.
I put Benjamin.
Coolidge, yes.
Calvin Coolidge.
Calvin
Oh, I
Coolidge.
thought you were looking. I was thinking of like an
AC,
AC supplier, and I was like the
cool.
Benjamin Franklin
But
plumber.
that's plumber, and you're like, no, you're wrong.
I'm like, does she mean the plumber? I got you. Calvin Coolidge. Okay, good to know.
Which country got independence from the U.S. on July 4th, 1946?
1946. Which country? Got independence from the U.S. 1946.
Mm-hmm. Which I feel like is a long time.
Is it Puerto Rico?
No,
That's what I
Puerto Rico's still.
Yeah,
I didn't
it's
know if
part
they
of
were-
us.
yeah.
What else did we have? The Philippines, maybe?
Wow.
The
Dang it!
Philippines.
I should have.
Should have
been.
been. I know.
And I didn't. That's my fault. I was gonna say Philippines.
What is the printed version of Declaration called?
The
Oh my
printed
gosh,
version.
this is hard. I don't
All right.
even.
Well, just tell us because I don't even.
Dunlap Broadside. I've never even heard of that.
Dunlap Broadside is the
Printed version of Declaration.
That was not in National Treasure, so I don't think
Nor
that's
was
true.
it in Hamilton. So unless Disney made a movie about it, Casey should not be obligated to know.
When the United States signed the Declaration of Independence in 1776, who was England's king?
1776. I have no idea. I'm going to say Edward.
King George III.
Aww.
Yes.
Was it Edward or George or?
One of those.
Yeah.
He's a big character in Hamilton.
Okay.
See, this Hamilton is really
has
giving
3 songs
her
of his
heads
own.
up. He has 3 whole songs
yeah,
in
3
Hamilton.
whole songs.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay,
I'm
let
really
me
showing my
see.
nerdness today, aren't I?
You and your musical
like it.
knowledge. I mean, it's very helpful.
Okay.
I told you it is educational. That's my baseline problem with it. I'm here for entertainment. Do not rap history at me.
Okay, here's the last one.
Okay, last one.
When did 4th of July become a paid federal holiday? What year?
Oh.
It was before World War II. Or, yeah.
1937.
Close. 1938.
Ah.
You're so close.
Ah.
I was
Those
trying
were
to
some
think. I
hard
was trying to think
ones.
of when World War II begun. But
Yeah. Very nice
Yeah.
job.
I like it. That was a good
Whatever website you stole that from.
Google and then something.
But yeah,
Very interesting.
I
so
love
she
the
did
4th of
have a heads
July.
up. The Hamilton did give her a
know.
heads.
it did help a little bit.
It did give her, yes. I had to get in the Wayback Machine to
The
Miller
songs help
Elementary.
because the songs like have.
It's
like,
the best way to learn. Everybody
Yeah.
knows that, to make a song out of it. So I guess I should just suck it up and go see
Just do it.
Hamilton.
Just do it. It's on Disney Plus. You can just watch it at home.
I know, and I do have Disney Plus, and I see it on there, and I'm like, nope.
There's a new
Swipe left.
Broadway musical coming out, In the Heights.
In the Heights, what's
Yeah.
that about?
It's about the
It's about Washington Heights in New York. It's the same
Looks good.
writer as Hamilton, the same person that wrote Hamilton.
Lin-Manuel.
It looks
Because
really
he's
good.
from there. He's from Washington Heights.
Okay,
so.
very good.
It was his first show. It was on Broadway
I
like
was
a
gonna
long time ago.
say, Yeah. All right, so we'll look for that on Disney
We'll
Plus.
do a Broadway. Casey can do Broadway trivia for the next show.
For us, not against Casey.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
no way that we're
Yeah.
winning against Casey when it comes to Broadway shows.
I know. I'm gonna start.
I
Yeah.
saw
Start
this is my
studying.
Broadway show experience. I've seen like 3 shows and I don't remember what they are.
I've
I
seen
know
the
I
Lion
saw-
King musical on
I
Broadway.
saw the one where they walk on stilts. I want to say
Stomp.
no,
Oh.
they're animals on stilts.
Lion King.
I
That was
did
the
see
Lion
the
King.
Lion
It was
King. But I
definitely
think
the-
I saw the one Spider-Man After Dark or something. like
You saw Spider-Man
I think I
After
did.
Dark?
Yes, my
On Broadway?
That didn't last very long.
No.
People kept falling out of the
Yes.
ceilings.
Why?
Nobody fell when I was there, but I
Why
think
did
it was,
they
It was
fall?
like dangerous, like they were like
they
swinging
did
from
not
the ceilings.
have their
Oh my
yeah.
Yeah.
So and then I
Wow.
saw Helicopter,
Miss Saigon.
and Phantom of the Opera.
Oh.
It's a good mix of types of Broadway shows.
And you can see how many times I've gone back. All right, so very good. Toronto has a great scene for shows, and I've seen some up there because I'm from Niagara Falls.
Interesting.
Yeah. But you can't go to
Awesome.
Canada until next year. All right.
Or Canada.
Thank you again for being with us. I appreciate it. And
Yeah.
everybody, stluciemets.com for your Mets tickets. If you want to sponsor, if you want to take part in community night or even their market, which is ongoing. And then, of course, all things Treasure Coast for all of that and more. And for updates on what kind of freedom celebrations there'll be for July 4th. Hopefully we'll get some rain. Thanks to Stefan and Mike here in the studio. We appreciate it so much. Next month in July, second Monday at noon, we will be back in the studio with an audience and with Jimmy John subs. So we hope to see you then. Till then, everybody, have a good day.